If you believe that kids these days are worse, you've been misinformed.
Bad kids don't exist. It's a myth.
What if the problem isn't with them at all? What if the problem is about us?
I believe there's actually two things that have caused us to start to believe that kids these days are bad. And those two things are misinformation and what I have deemed an accelerated childhood.
Now, you all are under such pressure to make kids sit still, be quiet, and look at something for 7.5 hours in a day. And that is an unfair expectation. I'm here to fight for you on that. That is not okay.
We will learn that children's brains are still learning and still growing and still developing. So the way that we need to interact with them is understanding they are still learning every single moment of every single day.
Maybe you get told all the time that kids these days are so much worse than it's from the good old days.
Actually, the most dangerous time to be a child in modern history was between the years of 1993 to 1997. For the sake of our conversation today, I want you to think about it like this. When you are born, you are handed a tray. The first thing that kids are carrying is just life. Then they have to learn how to deal with family, how to manage their own little personalities. Kids have to go to school. Kids also have to learn how to manage their emotions. They have to learn to navigate this world while they're moving through everything. And so yes, when you ask them to do something and sometimes they freak out, it's not because that's the only thing they've got going on today. It's because they're carrying all of this and then they're asked to carry something else. That belief that kids are under no pressure at all. It's just not worth believing. DNA that is within us doesn't actually tell the brain how to develop. It just puts all the pieces there, and then experience and play helps the brain to actually turn into what it needs to turn into.
So when kids are playing, that is how they learn. It's not play and then learn or play instead of learn, because play is the learning.
Will you listen to the message? Will you let kids play? Will you let kids make mistakes? And will you believe some things exist, some things don't? Bad kids don't exist.